Hey guys, Phantom Sets on XGT here with another video to get another toy review of the Ultra Monster SKULL GOMORA. Now, before we take a look at this figure... Oh wait, didn't I do a review on the SKULL GOMORA yet? Yeah, I did. But we're not gonna review this one. Instead, we're gonna review... Yeah, exactly. And no, I'm not tricking you. Your eyes are not tricking you. That's what we're gonna review today. Now, it's a smaller scale SKULL GOMORA figure. I got it, this is my second SKULL GOMORA figure. Surprisingly, yeah. Never got this figure back in 2019. Because I kind of thought it was like, kind of lazy. And, now that I understand why they made this figure is because the DX version, believe it or not, is really hard to get. So they made a smaller scale one for those people who haven't gotten one yet and don't want to spend like $80 on eBay for one. So yeah. Yeah. I never reviewed this figure. I don't intend on reviewing figures of kaijus that I already done a review of. But considering I don't have much to review right now, I just figured why not. And this is the only one closer to me. Alright, let's zoom in. And by the way, I'm not gonna show the tag. I'm pretty sure it's the same image though. And let's get on with the details on this smaller scale figure. Nice metallic gold for the face. Red for the teeth. Red for the eyes. And some nice detailing on the horns. I think that's glossy red because I can see the reflective light on it. Metallic purple for the color timer, or video color timer. Nice detailing on the arms. And I'm pretty sure this is dark brown for the chest. Red for the knees, for the knee horns. Nice detailing on the body overall. And overall, I'm getting like a lot of sense that this could be like a downscale DX figure. It feels like it. I'm not sure if this is an entirely new sculpt or is it just a new sculpt, but with the same detail they use on the DX version. It really looks good. Now, unfortunately, the toes aren't painted compared to the DX version. And only like one of the red horns is painted, and there was only like two or three two of the horns were only painted, while these ones were blank or not painted. All of these are not painted. So my only criticism is just some red paint on maybe just one horn or maybe just two, and then just leave it there. Would have looked good. It would have looked amazing if they were painted all these horns red. Considering they're using a smaller scale SKULL GOMORA figure, they would have had a lot of budget for the painting on the other horns. But unfortunately they didn't, so oh well. I might do it myself, but the thing is I gotta get the same color of red they use on the figure here. Also, there's some tail detailings on the back of the tail, the sides of the tail as well, and even under part of the tail. So yeah. B China and 2009. Don't know what that means. So yeah. Now, articulation wise, the arms can do a full 360. And surprisingly, they don't get hit by the leg compared to the DX version. So the arm articulation is better than the DX version. Nothing for the legs. Unfortunately, they take away his head rotation. I don't know why. Considering that literally they can use this like space right here for the head. And look at this horn right here. They could have used this line right here to make the articulation on the head. Fortunately, they didn't. But at least he does have a tail rotation. He has a tail rotation, unlike the DX version. I could be wrong, but yeah, I could be wrong. I'm not sure if it had tail articulation. Yeah. This one has tail articulation compared to the DX version. So 2 bits of articulation improvements on the arms. They don't get like hindered or blocked by the legs, and the tail is moving freely. compared to the DX version. Although the DX version, on top of here was painted like orange. I'll show it to you once we start to compare these figures. So yeah, articulation is the same thing, just the arms and the tail. So yeah, now time for some size comparisons. Alright, let's raise the camera up high a little bit, and let's go. Here he is next to the 5 King figure. One of the worst figures of all time. Here he is next to Ella King. And further, here he is next to Gen 9. Or Gen Killer. Here he is next to my RID Megatron figure. That's not good. There you go. Here he is with Alien Myphilis. And lastly, here he is with the DX version. So, yeah, you can get the sense of scale that they did here. Hang on, let me just move the camera up high. So yeah, the DX version is really big. And as you can see, there's a lot of paint differences. The bronze metallic gold, I think. Not sure what the color is. It's used on the head, like both of these. And for the DX version, the arms and the upper thighs are painted with that as well. And even the back. But unfortunately, the only thing that this figure has is just the face that's painted in that color. The only differences other than that is just red knee for the toes and red for the toes. And yeah, a lot of paint differences. And the horns on the bigger DX version has some type of details as well, compared to the smaller version, which doesn't have it. And as you can see, the top horns, they're painted red. And the middle part has been painted in this metallic bronze gold, and this one doesn't have it. So yeah, the only thing good about this figure that did better than this one is the overall articulation on the arms. Like, look at this. The hands, the fingers that has paint on them are blocked by the... Oh yeah, talking about the fingers. The fingers have red, and yeah, the fingers don't have red. Another criticism I would like to have them to do is to paint the nails at least. So yeah, this figure is sometimes blocked by the upper thigh. Look. See? And he fell. I hit him. I'll get sued. There was leg articulation, but this one doesn't have any. So yeah, I mean, the arm articulation and the tail rotation is something that this figure did better than this one. Because look, you can't move the tail. So let me just compare. This was my first ever Skull Gomorra figure. Yeah, when I got the Ultraman G primitive figure back in 2017, and it also included this smaller scale Skull Gomorra. So yeah, okay, look, watch this. The evolution of Gomorra, or Skull Gomorra, baby, kid, adult. My first figure, my second figure, and my third figure. Surprising. So yeah, I never got this figure back in 2017, so yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. My only criticism is just some paint on the nails, paint on the back horns, and some better articulation on the head. But at least he improved the arm articulation and the tail rotation, unlike the DX version. So yeah, guys, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. All those will be linked down below. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all next video.